Do you ever walk into a room and immediately know something's different? Not wrong, just different. That's been happening all week. The coffee shop changed its logo. The train station changed its name. Even the street where we met has a different address now. Nobody else seems to notice. Maybe I'm tired. Maybe I'm losing it, but every day, something else changes. And every change has one thing in common: you. It's always something connected to you. Anyway, if you get this, tell me I'm not crazy.
Came back down your road with the same old shoes, same crack corner store, same blue on it too. The barber pole still spins, but it feels untrue, like the air got moved before I got to you. The mailbox leans a little, the fence got a new scar. I swear I know this block, but it don't know who we are. The street changed, and I can't explain. The street changed, but I hear your name. The street changed, still calling me home. The street changed, now I'm coming alone. Your window's gone dark now where the curtain fell. There's a fresh patch of brick where we carved our spell. I passed the same old porch with the broken step, and the dog next door that used to bark at me. The corner light is colder than it ever was before. I stood there like a stranger at my own front door. The street changed, and I can't explain. The street changed, but I hear your name. The street changed, still calling me home. The street changed, now I'm coming alone. Maybe it was me, maybe it was time, maybe every place leaves a ghost behind. I looked for us in the window glass, only saw one face and it faded fast. The street changed, and I can't explain. The street changed, but I hear your name. The street changed, still calling me home. The street changed, now I'm coming alone. I pulled up to the block where your name used to live. Same old gate, same red steps, but none of it fit. The porch light look choose, it ain't your color now. I stood there with my keys like I forgot how. Your favorite chair was gone, the curtains changed their skin, even the smell in the hall wouldn't let me in. Now every corner's off, every room says leave. I keep calling the old me, but she won't believe. Wrong address, wrong address. This place don't know your address. Wrong address, wrong address. My heart's still here, I guess. Still here, I guess. Wrong address. I came for what was left. Now I'm standing in the red at the wrong address. The kitchen had new paint, your mug was missing too. That crack in the window pane don't split the light like you. I touched the doorway trim, felt a stranger's past. Every little scar I knew had learned to last. I heard my own laugh once in a room that won't repeat. Now the floorboards only speak in somebody else's feet. Now every corner's off, every room says leave. I keep calling the old me, but she won't believe. Wrong address, wrong address. This place don't know your address. Wrong address, wrong address. My heart's still here, I guess. Still here, I guess. Wrong address. I came for what was left. Now I'm standing in the red at the wrong address. If memory is a map, then mine been torn and bent. I followed every line till the meaning went. Maybe you moved on first. Maybe I just stayed holding on to a door that was painted over gray. Wrong address, this place don't know your address. Wrong address, wrong address. My heart's still here, I guess. Still here, I guess. Wrong address. I came for what was left. Now I'm standing in the red at the wrong address. Wrong address. Wrong address. Still here, I guess. Still here, I guess. Your shirt still on my chair, but the room don't know your name. Last night felt like a film. Now the scenes keep changing frames. I swear you said one thing, then you look right through my face. Was it real? Was it mine? Or a dream I can't replace? I keep touching the edge of a memory gone soft. Every word you gave me keeps slipping off. Tell me, baby, what did I miss? Why does your shadow move like this? You feel different tonight. Different tonight. Same hair, same eyes tonight. Different tonight. Tell me, baby, what changed your life? You feel different tonight. Different tonight. Your laugh came back to me, then it broke in two, like a song in another room that I almost knew. I read your face in the dark like a note that won't stay still. Every time I reach for you, you've already turned the wheel. I keep touching the edge of a memory gone soft. Every word you gave me keeps slipping off. Tell me, baby, what did I miss? Why does your shadow move like this? You feel different tonight. Different tonight. Same hands, same eyes tonight. Different tonight. Tell me, baby, what changed your life? You feel different tonight. Different tonight. If I held you in the morning, would you still feel far? If I asked you what we're doing, would you break or start? I'm not saying you're gone. I'm just here in the door. In the silence between us, like I've heard it before. You feel different tonight. Different tonight. Same hands, same eyes tonight. Different tonight. Tell me, baby, what changed your life? You feel different tonight. Different tonight. I found a name in the dust on a frame that shook in my hand. A room with a bed for one and two cups lined in the sand. There was a mark on the wall where a picture used to be, but the nail was fresh, baby, fresh as it could be. And I stared at the door, at the shape in the wood, like somebody left in a hurry, like somebody knew they should. Then I saw your coat hanging cold by the chair. It was there, but you were never there. The sign was never there. The sign was never there. Still my hands remember what my eyes can't bear. The sign was never there. The sign was never there. How do you leave a trace on a road that ain't been there? I found a date on the glass, written in steam from the sink. 3 letters on the counter that made my whole just sink. There were keys on the boat, but they fit in no door, I know. And a song in the hall that nobody could have sung low. And I stared at the light, at the bruise on the frame, like a secret got tied it and forgot its own name. Then I saw your rain, cold in a silver tray. It was there, it was there, then it slipped away. So it was never there. Maybe I made it all, maybe fear drew the line, but the lock had a scar and it wasn't from mine. There was one last note folded up in the seam. It just said, look again, then it faded from the dream. I still keep the cup you left on the shelf by the sink. Tiny crack in the handle, looks like it learned to sink. Your jacket at my door still carries that rain. I fold it up slow, like I can fold back pain. But tell me, was it ever that real? Was it all just a frame that I learned to feel? I replay your name like a ring on glass, and I can't tell now what was smoke, what fast. Are you real? Are you real? Or just my heart's mistake? Are you real? Are you real? Or the shape that lost will make? I reach for you, but you fade away. Are you real? Are you real? When I say your name. Found your note in a drawer under old receipts. 3 words and a smile, now they cut like teeth. We used to talk in circles till the room went still. Now I hear your silence and it knows me still. So tell me, did you stay in my skin? Was it love or a ghost that I let back in? I chased the glow of a memory past, but the more I hold on, the more it slips fast. Are you real? Are you real? Or just my heart's mistake? Are you real? Are you real? Or the shape that lost will make? I reach for you, but you fade away. Are you real? Are you real? When I say your name. say your name and the room stays quiet. I say your name. The frame was straight last night. Now it's bent by morning. My name on the door looks borrowed, not mine. The cups on the shelf moved 1 inch left. Tiny little shift, but it cut too deep. I swear I saw it, the room blinked twice. 1 piece at a time, it rewrites my life. Something changed again, again, again. Something changed again, I feel it in my skin. Something changed again, again, again. Hold me while it lands before it hits again. Came through like a line half erased. Same old words with the stranger's face. The clock kept walking, though the numbers stayed. I checked my hands, they had turned to gray. I swear I saw it, the floor shift side. 1 piece at a time, my world slipped light. Something changed again, again, again. Something changed again, I feel it in my skin. Something changed again, again, again. Hold me while it lands before it hits again, 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 again. If I name it, does it stay? If I touch it, does it break? I'm trying to map the edges, but they move while Something changed again, again, again. Something changed again, I feel it in my skin. Something changed again, again, again. Hold me while it lands before it hits again, 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 again. Your name's still on the glass by the sink in the hall. 1 cracked photo frame, leaning where you left it all. I hear you laugh in the vent when the room goes still, like the house keeps breathing, but you're gone for real. I touch the corners slow, like they might speak back. Every little mark you make keeps pulling me back. And the more the days move on, the more it slips away. But I still know the shape of you, like it was yesterday. Only I remember, only I remember. I keep your shadow when the rest goes under. Only I remember, only I remember, only I remember. I'm holding on for 2 in this fading thunder. Only I remember. jacket on the chair, still folded like hope. I can't move it yet, I just let it soak in the light from the blinds and the dust in the air. It's a small kind of lonely when nobody else is there. They say time ends things, but it never said how to live with a ghost in an empty now. Every photograph is proof, every pause cuts deep, and now we're the last of you, where the world can't reach. Only I remember, only I remember, only I remember. Ooh, I keep your shadow when the rest goes under. Only I remember, only I remember, only I remember. I'm holding on for two in this fading thunder. Only I remember. If I close my eyes, I can bring you near. One more borrow second, one more voice in here, but the morning always wins and the edges blur. Still I say your name like a prayer to adore. Only I remember, only I remember. I keep your shadow